Now graphical representation of cumulative distribution. So we all know that is a picture speaks better than words. Last year we have already learned how to draw the bar graph, then histogram, then frequency polygon, like that. I think you remember that one. Now before that, in 5th or 6th standard, we have learned pictorial representation. That is, if a car represents 1,000 cars, then how many cars you have to draw in 5,000, like that. That in smaller classes also you have learned. So here graphical representation of whatever we have learned. Now one thing we are the new one we are learning is ogive. Though the spelling is ogive, it is pronounced as ogive. Okay. Now less than ogive is there and more than ogive is there. Less than, how we are calculating the cumulative frequency, like that you have to calculate cumulative frequency. Then in the upper limits we have to plot one point, like that, so that you will get a figure like this. Okay, a line like this, it is moving upwards, so it is called less than ogive. Now second one is more than ogive, the same cumulative frequency, but it is more than, that is starting from lower limits, that is 10, 20, like that. Lower limits we will take, then plot the points like this. So it's called more than ogive. That starts from it will look like this one, that is starting from a higher point and coming to a smaller point. Less than ogive starts from a lower point and moving to the higher point. Now from this one you will get median also, that we will discuss how to get the median. Now in your textbook 3 problems are given. To solve that one using graph paper, so you have to use strictly graph paper here. Why? Because the smaller points you will get the exact values you will get when we are using the graph paper. Okay, so first one is, the following distribution gives the daily income of 50 workers of a factory. Now convert the distribution above to a less than type cumulative frequency distribution and draw its ogive. So first you have to prepare the table and you have to prepare a cumulative frequency distribution, as we have done in to calculate that median. Now to calculate the median we have already prepared the cumulative frequency. The same way you have to prepare first cumulative frequency. Now after that you have to draw that in the graph paper. So only three are there, so 3 graph paper will be enough for you to draw this one. Now let us first prepare the table, then we will draw the ogive. Okay, so prepare the table first. Now let us prepare the table first. So here it is given 100, 120, 12, then 120, 140, 14, like that. So first one 12, then 12 plus 14, 26, plus 8, 34, plus 6, 40, then plus 10, 50. So total 50 are there. Now we have to draw its ogive. So here look at this one, starting point is 100. Last year I think you remember that when we are starting to draw a graph, we are starting from always 0, no? So if we are suppose not starting with 0, then you have to put a breaking sign like this, so that it is understood that is something was there. Okay, so it is starting from 100, then interval is 120, 140 like that, 20, 20 like that. So if you want to start from 0, you have to start with 0, 20, 20, 40 like that, so it will be a bigger one. Okay, so that is not possible to draw in the graph paper, so we will draw a broken one only. Okay, so let us draw that one first. Now so we have to prepare the table like that. So 120 starting point 120, if you want you can put that one. So then here I took 5, 10, 15, 20 like that, that is broken one I prepared. So up to last one is 50. So here 1 centimeter, 5 students, 5 workers like that we have taken. Or if you want you can take 2 centimeters equal to 5, so it will be a bigger one. Okay, so here also you can take 1 centimeter 10, if you want that also you can take. Here I took 20, 20 like that. Okay, now start plotting that one. 120 when it comes, only 12 is there, so 120 12, that means in between 10 and 15 12 comes here, no, just before that half point will be 12.5, so just below that one smaller point you can take. So 1 point we have to make like this. Then 140 it will come 26. So we have already prepared the table. 140 it will come 26. So 26 will come just above that 25. So one small column over the 25. Okay, now next one comes 34. 160 it comes 34, that is just below 1 point of 35. Now next one is 40. 40 we have, so 40 at the same point 40 you can plot. Now 50 on 200, so here it will come. Okay, now not using scale, just use the free hand to draw this one. Okay, so this one is ogive, less than ogive of this data. Understood how we have done? First we have prepared the table, then on the x-axis we are taking class intervals. So starting with 120, if you want you can start from here also. Then according to at your convenience you can take class interval, that is 110, 120, then 130, 140, 150 like that, 1 centimeter, or 120, then after leaving 2 centimeter 140 like that. That is up to you. Okay, or here also you can take 5, 10, 15 like that, 50, or 25 lines if you are getting 2, 3, 2, 4, 6, 8 like that also you can do. That is up to you. So but plot correctly so that you will get an ogive like this. If it is smaller one, if it is the interval like that, if it is keeping, you are getting a smaller ogive. If you are making the interval bigger, you will get a bigger ogive. That only the difference, but it looks same. Okay, so that was the first one. Now let us discuss second and third also. Okay, Second question is, during the medical checkup of 35 students of a class, their weights were recorded as follows. Draw the less than type ogive for the given data and hence obtain the median weight from the graph and verify the result using the formula. So both way you have to do, that is first by drawing, then by verification, or first by verification by the data. How to find out median we already learned. So let us first find median from the data given, then we will draw the ogive and try to find out median from the ogive. Okay, so let us prepare the table. Now it is given less than 38, less than 40, like that. So I have prepared the class 36 to 40, 38, 38 to 40, 40 to 48 2, then 42 to 44, like that, because the interval is 2 to 2, like that. So first we will prepare, this one is given cumulative frequency. Okay, cumulative frequency, whether it is given cumulative frequency or not, how to know? See, it is in increasing order, no? See, 3, 5, then 9, 14, 28, so increasingly. So if it is a usual frequency like that, it may, see here, different one only, no, 12, then 14, then less one, less than that one, then increased. So this is the normal frequency. If it is keep on increasing, you can easily identify that one as cumulative frequency. So let us prepare the frequency first 0 only, then first one is 3, then 5 minus 3, that is 2, 9 minus 5, that is 4, 14 minus 9, that is 5, then 28 minus 14, 14, 32 minus 28, 4, then 35 minus 32, that is 3. So these are the frequencies you are getting. Now total is 35. So n is equal to 35. So n by 2 means 35 by 2, that is 17.5. Now look at here, cumulative frequency 17, here it is 14 only, so more than that one, 17 will come in this interval. So our median class will be 46 to 48. So our median class is equal to 46, 48. So our L will be equal to 46, n by 2 we got, that is 17.5. Then F you need, F is equal to 14, then CF will be equal to again 14, this one. Then what else we need? H, no? H is equal to 2, that is difference between lower limits or upper limits, that is equal to 2. Okay, difference between two consecutive lower limit or difference between two consecutive upper limits, whatever it is, that is H. Okay, then find out median. Median is equal to L plus n by 2 minus CF by F into H. So L is equal to 46 plus n by 2, 17.5, minus CF, that is equal to 14 by 14 into 2. So 46 plus 17 minus 17.5 minus 14, 3.5 by 14 into 2. 3.5 into 2 means 7. 7 divided by 14. So you can cancel this one by 2. So 46 and 1 by 2, that means 46.5 you will get. No, 46.5, that is from the data we are getting. Okay, now let us draw that ogive, then find out whether we are getting 46.5 or not. Okay, so n35, n by 2 17.5, median class will be 48, L is equal to 46, then F14, CF14, H2, then put it in the equation, we got that one 46.5. Now when we are drawing that one, so here look at this one, I have started with 40, that is broken one only, so 40, 42 like that. Here it is x-axis, y-axis. Now first one 40, 38, 0. 38, 0 means starting here, I put here 38, so 0 is 38, 0 means this origin, the one. Okay, now 40, how much it was there? Less than 43. Now, so 5 I took, so no, it is just above that half of that one, so it will be 3. Then 42, it is less than 42, it was that one, less than 42, 5, so it is on 5. Then 44, 9, just below that 10, 46 it is 14, just below that 15, 48 is 28, that is just above that 25 and 30, half of 25 and 30, it will be 27.5, just above that one. Then 50 it is 32, so 32 will come here, then 52 it will come 35, that is on this one. Okay, now what you have to do, just with your free hand just move this one, so you will get a ogive like this. Now our aim is to find out median from this one. So our median class was 17.5, na? N by 2 is 17.5, so 17.5 will come in between 15 and 20, half of 15 and 20, 17.5 will come. Okay, 17.5, sorry, here, so just draw a straight line from here touching that ogive, then from that point you just draw a straight line. See here 46 is this one, 2 small boxes after that one, it is one small box. Okay, that will be next one, so in between this one 2 gap is there, so that will be 46.5, exactly you are getting two boxes, 2 small boxes. So here 10 is there, 10 means 2, so 2 smaller boxes, 0.5 you are getting, or accurately if you are drawing you will get 46.5 from the graph itself. Okay, so in from the graph and from the calculation we are getting the same value for the median. Okay. Now if you have any confusion before drawing graph, just calculate the value from the formula, then you can easily plot that one. Okay. Now third one, the following table gives production yield per hectare of wheat of 100 farms of a village. Change the distribution to a more than type of distribution and draw its ogive. So first, more than type ogive distribution you have to find out. So total is 100. More than type means you have to take the lower limits. Less than type means we have to take the upper limits. That's what we have done these two problems. So here we are taking more than type, that you have to take the lower limits. So total is 100. So first one, more than 50, 100 are there. No. All together 100 are there. That means more than 50, 100 are there. Okay, more than 55, 100 minus 2, that is 98. Then more than 60, 100 minus 98 minus this one minus 8, that is 90. Then more than 65, 90 minus 12, 78. Then more than 70, 78 minus 24, 54. Then 54 minus 38, that is 60. Okay, that is what we have to prepare. Okay, so first prepare like this, then we will draw the ogive. Here we are going to draw more than ogive. So you have to take when you are plotting that one, x-axis should 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75 like that. Okay. Before that we took upper limits 55, 60, 65, 70 like that. So when we are drawing more than ogive, you have to take the lower limits. That you should be very careful in that one. Okay. Now draw that one first. So let me use the same one, smaller one we are using, otherwise I don't have enough graph papers, so I am using this one. So y and x-axis. Now look at this one. I started from 50 and broken one it is given, then 55, 60 like that. Lower limits we took. Now I took that 10, 20, 30 like that because highest value is 100. If you want you can take 5, 10 like that. It will be if we are drawing in a bigger sheet. Here space is not enough, that's why I took 10, 20 like that. So 50, it is 100. This point it will come 50. Then in 55, what was our 198? So 55, 98. That is just below that 90. 1 point is 2 point. Two smaller circles will be 92. Now 60. What is 60's value? 90. So on 90, 60 you can plot. Then 65, 78. 65, 78. 78 means just below 80. Two smaller, second smaller square. Then 54. 54 in between 50 and 40, 54 will in between 60 and 50. 54 will come. Okay, then 75, 16. 16 will come just below the 20 and 10. See, midpoint will be 15, just above that one it will be 16. Now plot that one using your hands like this. Okay, so that is the OG we are getting. If you want, you can just darken that spots. Okay, now this much only from this chapter. Then in next video we will start next chapter, probably that fifth one or sixth one. Okay.